Former GOP presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy. Anything I say wrong there?
Look, I think the most important part is the indictment of the media. And many people, Sean, have asked, why are we focused on the media? Well, here's the answer. If the media had been fault-free in the last few elections, maybe this wouldn't be about the media. But this is the same media that lied in 2016 about the Trump-Russia collusion hoax, lied in 2020 on the eve of the election about the Hunter Biden laptop story, and now the same media on the eve of this election that lied about Joe Biden's health. So the sad part is in this country, it has now become a tradition, sadly, in every election for there to be at least one major lie the media is told on the eve of a major presidential election. And that needs to stop to rebuild trust in this country. That's why this goes beyond Joe Biden and goes to the issue of public trust in this country. As it relates to Biden, Sean, he's done. Biden is done. This is just a question of price. They're negotiating the exit package. I mean that metaphorically, if not literally. That's what that looks like. But the media question is going to outlive Biden's exit and is going to require a lot of healing in this country to get over.
It's a lie of historic proportions, just like the Russia hoax was a lie, and it was Hillary Clinton's bought and paid for dirty dossier that was used for 4 FISA warrants. Nobody in the media cared that Mar-a-Lago was valued by a judge at $18 million in a valuations case when a rudimentary perusal of real estate in Palm Beach would show it was closer to $1 billion. None of them cared. They didn't care that the statute of limitations had run out on what was a misdemeanor in New York, that they come up with a novel legal theory and a liberal jury and a DA that had pledged to get Trump to go after him. They don't care about any of it. All they care about is their leftist state-run agenda. This is Pravda America here. And, I said journalism is dead. It's deeper than that.
The reality is the coordinated nature of this is what's problematic. This is an ideological cartel. It's not a cartel of products. It's a cartel of ideas. And here's how you know that. If this had really been about Joe Biden's health and their journalistic concern about it, you wouldn't have seen everybody shift at the exact same time. Apparently, Chuck Todd knew 2 years ago that cabinet secretaries, probably whose names Biden didn't even know at the time, were confiding to him that they had concerns about Joe Biden's health. You would have seen a more steady stream of media inquiry about this. But the fact that they all decided at the exact same time, I think signals, Sean, that there is a deeper managerial class in this country, spanning the media, the public sector, and the private sector, from the George Clooney's of the world to the Chuck Todds, all the way to the people in the deep state in Washington, D.C., that together decide that it is time. The people we elect to run the government, even Joe Biden, they're not really the people who actually run the government. It's the shadow government in that deep state. And one of the things I am most excited about the prospect of a second Trump term is finally a president who is willing to really take an axe to that deep state and say that for once and for all, whether you're Democrat or Republican, the people we elect to run the government will once again run the government rather than the puppet of a president who's sitting in the White House right now.
You know who they don't give a damn about? The American people. They don't give a damn about the people that voted for Biden. And I will tell you, if we don't fix this now, those powerful forces are only going to get stronger and be more emboldened. It's a strong admonition. Vivek Ramaswamy, thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.